So we've heard the news on the media that Senator Natasha was kicked out of the House of Assembly by Senator Akpabio. And this news has made the headlines, and people are wondering why was Senator Natasha kicked out of the assembly? What is her beef with Senator Goswell Akpabio, and what's the whole situation apparently? Amidst this whole thing, we know that Two-Face got engaged to another senator, Senator Natasha, but apparently they are not the same person. The senator that Two-Face got engaged to is a 30-year-old Edo State Senator Natasha. I think her surname is Ewaro. I've forgotten the surname. It starts with an E. But this one is Senator Natasha Akpoti. She's 45. She's from Kogi State, and she has been a senator for a while. So they are two different people. This senator, what was the issue, and why was she having the whole fight, and what happened really in the House of Senate that she was kicked out, or they tried to kick her out? Apparently we have a video to which we are going to look at as reference points, but before that, what I read online is this. She said that they have been planning to silence her as a lady that is fighting for women, and they've been planning to silence her for a while now in the house, and she was just standing for her rights. She said that, in fact, that most of the international things that they plan to do together, most of the international operations that they plan to do together, somehow they will sideline her and take her out of the deal. That most of the events she has been going to internationally, she has been sponsoring these events herself. So she said a lot of things apparently, and we should just watch the video. Let's see what was happened in this video. Let's just see what happened in this video and see the whole situation that took place in the House of Assembly. Nigerian politics and drama, everything goes together. So let's watch, guys.
I am coming under the combined force of Order 6, Rule 2, and Order 24, Rule 2A. Subject to the permission of the President of the Senate, I will read the orders.
Please read.
Order 24, 2A. Order 24 stipulates the duty of the chief whip, and it reads thus: there shall be a chief whip of the Senate. The chief whip shall be a senator nominated from the party with the highest number of seats in the Senate. And 2A said, the chief whip shall maintain order and decorum in the Senate. The duty of the chief whip is to maintain order and decorum. So pursuant to the jurisdiction conferred on the office of the chief whip, for which the chief whip is desirous of invoking the powers of that office, I will proceed to read Order 6, Rule 2, on page 9 of our rules books.
All right, he's just talking about the chief whip, which is the political leader. He has the power to invoke and the rules that he can bring to the table. Just trying to align what's on section this and that, what the political leader in this case is the president of the Senate, which is Senator Akpabio. That's the person in power here. So they are just aligning things that he can do, and I'm sure this was just laying a premise for them to try to kick out Senator Natasha. So let's forward it a bit so that we can see the crux of the matter and what happened in the Senate. I'm waiting for the part where Senator Natasha reacted.
Well, distinguished
order, please.
Distinguished Chief Whip of the Senate, your point of order is sustained.
Order, please.
Distinguished Senator Natasha, please, you are not recognized to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, Order 10 on privileges.
So apparently this is kind of like a reflection of what she was saying, that they tried to silence her.
Order 10 on privileges.
Distinguished Senator Natasha.
Any senator may rise at any time
can the
to
Sergeant
speak
at Arms
upon
please,
a matter of
please
privilege suddenly
take her out of the
arising
Senate.
and he shall be prepared to move without
Okay.
notice.
Okay.
A motion declaring that the contempt of breach of
Show me
privilege
the
has
section
been
that allows suspension immediately.
So what they did, they muted her mic. You could see that she was talking and her mic was off, so they muted her mic.
Show me the
privilege has
section
been
that allows suspension immediately.
or refer
So her mic was muted and they didn't allow her to talk. So we couldn't hear what she said, but you see how they are begging her to leave. And this is just one angle. I think there's another angle to the whole Senate thing. I think there's another angle to it.
Your point of order is sustained.
order, please.
Dismissed Senator Natasha, please, you are not recognized to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, order 10 on privileges. Order 10 on privileges.
Distinguished Senator Natasha.
Any senator may rise at any time
Can the
to
Sergeant
speak
at Arms
upon a matter of
please
privilege suddenly
take her out of the
arising,
Senate.
and he shall be prepared to move without
Okay.
notice.
Okay.
A motion declaring that the contempt of breach of
Show me
privilege
the
has
section
been
that allows suspension immediately.
or refer
So they muted her mic here, and everybody is trying to kick her out of the Senate. Yeah, so then she's not leaving. She said she's not leaving the seat, so she on the mic again and they offed it for her. She said she doesn't fear being silenced. So,
You have deliberately silenced my voice and the voice of the central of this house. You have denied me the right to contribute to worship. I have not been able to take the second reading of my numerous debates. So, Mr. Senate President, I am not afraid of whatever silence. I will not talk to the panel. I choose, as the senator duly elected by my people, I choose to remain on this seat. All work today. What you will do, Mr. Senate President, is to suspend me from sitting. And I promise you, the fact that I am suspended does not mean that I will cease to contribute my quota to the development of my people, the women of Nigeria, and Nigerians at large. Mr. Senate President, I have taken a whole lot from you. So I don't want to speak publicly, but in due course I will tell Nigerians know how you have discriminated against me, how you have maligned me, how you have dehumanized me. Your choice of words is everything that you see in the Senate. I will not be able to preach to the womankind, and I have committed the whole law. So, Mr. Senate President, I am not afraid of you. Do what you say, but I will not leave this seat.
they should let her talk, please. When someone is this and the person is venting, I think it's best to allow the person speak. They should just allow her to speak. Let him listen to everything that she has to say, really, because she really has a lot of things to say. Let him listen to everything she has to say. They should allow her speak. So this is the thing. They are trying to put order in the place and stop chaos. But apparently she's not being chaotic. She's just standing there and she's speaking. So since they can't use security to kick out the senator out of the place, of course she's a senator, so there have to be some form of repute and respect attributed to her, even when they are telling her to leave the place. And if she doesn't leave at her own will, they can't come and carry her up and leave. So they are supposed to allow her to express herself because she has a lot on her chest, and she's saying a lot already. So let her speak. I think there's not really much more yet to see, but you could see her expressing herself. And the senators in the House, they tried to calm down the chaos, but of course, it was already said. What was said was said. She said she's willing to find a peaceful resolution for them to resolve their issues, but apparently she feels sidelined and she feels that they are trying to silence her voice in the Senate House of Assembly. Of which, to be honest, we don't really know what's true and what's not, but we know how politics go. Anybody that seems not to be aligned with their vision, the group and the people will try their best to make sure that person is as insignificant as possible in that particular space. So it's something that is very, very possible. Anyway, this is my own 2 cents on it. Tell me what you think about this. Do you like her? Senator Natasha stood up for herself and spoke very confidently, very fluently, and how she expressed herself fully in the House of Assembly. She's a lady. Yes, we know that being a lady, there's always that sentiment, and everybody tries gravitates towards the lady in the picture. But does she have very reasonable and substantial substance to which she backs up her claim? The answer is we can see that the way she's even talking, she really feels sidelined. But anyway, this is our own 2 cents. This is our side of the story. We don't know President Senator Akpabio's side of the story, but this is what it is. Tell me what you think, guys. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince. This is the East Coast Show, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.